Blues here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Now, in this episode, we're just gonna take on the dungeon, you know? Simple. Now, over the last day or so, last episode I said I'm gonna take this casually. But I decided I'm probably going to 100% the game. So, just more for you guys. Now, the reason I chose to play this game and not any other was just because it's a great game and it's the start of many things. The start of Zelda's 3D series, I guess, 3D games. The start of my video gaming career. And probably the start of a lot of people's. This is a great game, and quick trick is if you get good timing on that, with a side hop, you could enter the door without having Navi talk to you, which I wanted to show, but I mean, either way, the text shows up one way or the other. So, that wouldn't matter. Forgive me, Master, if I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off the high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Okay then. You're not helpful at all. Should I go at this, like... Let's do this. Oh, that was bad. I usually go at it like this. Like, I just drop down, go like that, and then, what's it called? Just jump across the platform instead of having to use the slingshot, but guess we're using the slingshot. I found the fairy slingshot. Now, as some of you might have already realized, I fixed the resolution issue that we had in the last video where there was all those black lines on the side. I don't have that anymore, but I didn't fix that issue. Because I'll put that like that. I just want to see what's up here because I don't know. Oh, it's a chest. Probably like a heart. Called it. Hey, it works. Deku Scrub wasn't really the complete most worthless thing. Still pretty worthless though. Now, a lot of people will get closer, but I like to snipe these dudes. Now, if you want to kill all three, you can. I usually just kill those two, because you're not going to go over there. You're probably just going to go up like this, and he can't even bother you. Just save your slingshot, Steve. Oops, wrong button. Okay, you're dead. Why'd I kill you? I had no need for it. Because I was gonna go in here anyways. And, okay. Now, this is where this comes into play. I know that opens that up, but I'll just open that up later. And step up. Okay, that works. Okay. Now, these are gold Skulltulas. For those of you that don't know, they are like the Korok seeds. that's different. I was saying, gold Skulltulas are like the Koroxys that are in Breath of the Wild. If you play that, I'm an idiot. Which I'm assuming most of you have, but I could be wrong. Now, the Koroxys and the Skulltulas are different because I think there's only 120 Skulltulas or around that number, and there's 900 Koroxys, so they're completely different, yet at the same time similar. You wanna go? You're dead. You too. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. For those of you that are actually playing along or using me as a guide and are playing in the 3D version, I will try to point out the differences. Like how you can't do that in the 3D versions of those hitboxes. I didn't know that. That beeping's gonna get annoying real fast. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a recovery heart in the chest right there. Please. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now, there are more than just 3 Skulltulas, or there's one more Skulltula in this dungeon that I cannot get right now, but that's literally all Nintendo does in Zelda games, or one of their biggest things. It's called backtracking. If you haven't played a video game, then you don't know what it is, but I'm assuming most of you have. Man, I'm assuming a lot today. Surprised I haven't assumed someone's gender. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? I don't think you're a traitor, but I think you're magic. So where the hell did you go? So, I probably said this already, and I'm sorry if I did. I'm an idiot when it comes to this stuff. Oh yeah. I keep getting cut off. If you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things in the water. So, what I was saying is, it's almost summer for me, and that means I can record more. Most of the reason why I haven't been recording for the last 2 or 3 months was because I was busy. I recorded that Overwatch video when we had a snow day at school. And, what am I kidding? We had a snow week, basically. That's what I'm saying. And, all my other videos, I think I recorded almost a year. Yeah, over a year ago, I think. It was last summer, mostly. So, over the summer is when I'm really gonna upload more of my videos. I'm still gonna try and upload when school starts back up in September. But know that this summer, I'll try to finish this Let's Play. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. Seriously. Okay, that's not what I did, but I guess it is. Okay. Now, if you don't have a Deku stick, you can just kill one of those Deku Babas and get one. But, of course, I oversubscribed myself. You can just easily kill him by doing a quick jump slash run. Ooh, I need that. Now, there are these eggs on the ceiling. You're gonna want to shoot them with your slingshot. And they're gone. Now you can just walk through this room freely. Now remember how I said there's one more Skulltula here that you have to backtrack for? Well, there it is. If I burn this down, there is in fact a Skulltula back here. But the problem is, I'm gonna take this. You have to bomb this wall, and I don't have bombs yet. So, we're gonna have to backtrack later for that. But as of now, we can just go over here with our Deku stick and jump slash to get across and enter this hole. Now, over here, there's literally the same room we were in before. But the difference is now we're up here, so we can push this block down, and now, okay, I'm basically figured out what I'm saying. Okay, so let me refresh my memory. Okay, that man, I'm not mentally sane. So you go over there after you push the block down. Put a Deku stick out. Okay. What was that? So you put a Deku stick out, and so you just get on fire and stuff. Now, most of you should remember that Skulltula dude. Or if you look that way, if you're looking at my mini-map, you can see there's a skull. Now, that's the boss. That's Goma. That's Goma. It's the boss of the dungeon. Now these are the three brothers that Deku Scrub was talking about. Now, 23 is number 1. 2, 3, 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Now, for those of you that didn't just see the giant thing on the ceiling, you'll see it again in a second. That is, in fact, Goma, the first boss in any 3D Zelda, is right there. Let me pause this for a second. So, they were talking about how you have to stun her. There are 2 ways to do that. So let me equip these Deku nuts. Both ways you need her eye to be red for them. When her eye turns red like that, you gotta use Deku nut. Now, you can also shoot her with a slingshot, that makes stuns her for a longer period of time. Okay, now, the fact that I was able to kill her so quickly is something called Deku stick crouch stabbing. It's supposedly a glitch, I call it an exploit. You use a Deku stick and jump slash with it, and then you crouch stab. That's simple. And all it does is stores this damage value, and I'm getting technical, and uses it for this. And this has the same damage value as a Master Sword. So we basically just use the Master Sword against Goma. Now, out of the dungeon. We've collected all that we can for now, and we'll be visiting this place later. Well done, Magma. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Whilst thee listen, or wouldst? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Oh, you dying, man. You dying. You dying. That's Ganondorf. That's the man of my dreams. Oh, he's in my dreams. The evil man ceaselessly uses vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Or goddesses. I didn't read that correctly. I think it's goddesses. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. How can there be chaos without anything there? Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And somehow that creates the clouds. Farore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law, and that makes those pixel sprite thingies. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of a world's providence. And the resting place of these triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legends. Evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before we started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Magma, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. R.I.P. Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Magma. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Magma to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Gee, they weren't kidding when they said zap the life out of him. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Magma. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Ha! Yo, Dad! this episode, there's one last thing I have to do. Hey, Mido! Hey, Magma, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. This kid. Well, with everything left to do completed, mostly in the forest, we must go on to Hyrule Castle. Onward. Onward. Peace.